a coma.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, we woke up Patrice O'Neal, so let's get him on the line right away here. Patrice.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Sleepy Patrice.
Hi, sweetie. Sorry we had to wake you up, but I called Patrice last night. I was watching American Idol, and for the most part, to talk about American Idol is kind of boring. We all know that.
Yeah, nothing going on there.
But Patrice started something when he was filling in for Jimmy last week, where he walked into our office really, really, really bothered, and he wants the healing to begin, meaning he wants Sanjay or Sanjay. Sanji.
It's Sanjaya, fellas.
Sanjaya.
Please respect her name.
Yes,
Sanjaya.
But Patrice walks in and he's just like, he's got to get kicked off the show. The healing's got to begin. You want to explain again? Because Jimmy hasn't heard what that was all about. He's in studio, obviously.
Oh, you haven't? It's this Indian kid who is the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Last night, Diana Ross was impressed.
Yeah.
Like, he's like a young Michael Jackson with no talent, but the same, like, cosmic charm that you can't get him out your skull. And last night, like, I had to find out, you know how they ask them questions? I'm going to write in, what hair products do you use? Because I almost punched my girl in the face for her hair not being as pretty as his last night.
Yeah, if you're not watching Idol every week, Sanjaya has a new hairstyle every week.
Yeah.
His natural hair is kind of wavy and long. Mm-hmm. And then one week it was he blew it out and threw some highlights in it. And it was nice and straight. Last night he gets on that stage with this crazy kind of like loose perm. He looked like a pretty young black woman.
It was no, it was better than that. It was like Shirley Temple in her prime years. They were big. I don't even know if they make things where you can make the curls. And he sings, "Ain't no mountain high enough." And I was just singing along, and I said, "You know it ain't, baby."
But Patrice is disturbed by the feelings he's getting by watching Sanjaya on American Idol.
Just gorgeous. He's a gorgeous boy. And I told you, it's not even, if you took him out and said that this was your boyfriend, you wouldn't be gay.
Your friends would all just be, "Oh, well, nice to meet you."
You can argue with him and everything. He'd be like, "Look, you don't tell me I look pretty like you used to." I said, "Look, Sanjaya, look. I'm trying to do better."
So I'm watching last night. As soon as he walked down that stage, I just called Patrice immediately and just started laughing. I'm like, dude, I might be with you finally. I might be there.
Isn't it? You call, and he's not lying. He called me last night. I'm looking at my phone. It says Opie. I said, "What's going on?" But it's right with Sanjaya. So I said, he must be under the spell. Who else is under the spell? Bobby Kelly TiVo's just Sanjaya's performance.
And then I get an email, like you started something, because I get an email from Eric Logan, our boss over at XM, and he writes, "Sanjaya on Idol is freaking me out. Patrice is right. Please break my heart." What a fag. He had 2 earrings.
He had two earrings, dude.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Here's how magical he is. Here's how magical he is. The judges have given up on trying to destroy him.
Yeah.
After he sings so badly, like Simon is still trying to keep his composure and say he's awful, but the other two just go, "Oh, your hair is beautiful." They don't even say you suck anymore.
Yeah.
They just go, "What are you going to do?" And he's not going to get voted off this week because the good-looking white girl who sang the other song poorly, she'll get voted off before him. He's like the new... remember that the kid last year that looked like Harry Potter that just would not get kicked off?
Oh, yeah, that little...
Kevin, the kid with the lisp.
Yeah.
It's something about... I'm telling you, it's going to be middle-aged rednecks who are going to vote for Sanjaya. Middle-aged redneck men, straight men are going to vote for Sanjaya.
He's so innocent up there, too. He has no clue that he is just god-awful. He has no clue that he can't sing, and it's a singing competition. But I think he does have a clue. I think he realizes his strength is to try to look as pretty as possible every week, and and then people will continue voting for him. Look at his hair.
I love that the judges are commenting on him like he's a girl now.
Yeah.
Like, well, you look lovely this evening.
Yeah.
You know?
No interest is they don't even like he said something. Simon goes, look, man, if you hear something that sounds like wailing in California, that's Diana Ross. Listening to you sing her song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. and he goes, what do you mean? And how could half of the country, I started the whole country along with me goes, oh, Simon, that was just me.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I usually like when Simon, trashes the contestants, but...
Is he gay or is he just effeminate?
We don't know.
No, he's not naughty. He's not, it's, like I said, he's such an effeminate person that, like I said, if you said this is my boyfriend, no one would go, you're gay. People would go, hey, how are you? He's beautiful. He's like this mutated, crossbreeded Indian with everything exotic. You know what I mean? He's just an exotic, beautiful, perfect hair, right?
He's more
big eyes. He's gorgeous. This gorgeous mouth. The only thing he's missing is hips. Like a woman,
yeah.
He was cursed with hips, without hips, and he was cursed with an appendage. Other than that, he's just a girl, Norton. It's not gay. It's not like
all girl.
He's prettier and more feminine than most women out there.
Right? He's not a flamboyant sissy. He's a tenderloin.
He's androgynous perfection.
Yeah. But Patrice, you got in my head last night, so I had to call you.
I told you, man.
Yeah.
Because you're not lying. You sure didn't call.
Wait,
I just was rolling at you a call.
I have the Simon clip that you were talking about. Here it is.
And he didn't go back down.
He can't. Look, when you hear a whale in Beverly Hills, that is where Diana Ross is watching this show.
What?
She's going to freak when she hears that. The only similarity is the hairstyle. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it was... Look, okay, Sanjaya, I'll be positive. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
17.
Right, you're very brave. I'll give you that. You're brave.
He's very brave.
The crowd is turning on Simon because they like this kid. Everyone likes this kid, even though he can't sing. Yeah.
Did you hear me go off?
Yeah. That was Patrice from Jersey City. And then Simon has to explain what he meant because Sanjaya is just so innocent. He didn't understand that was a trash.
Of course not.
We're dying to know what's going on in your head when you're listening to them give you feedback tonight.
I don't even know. I mean, no, I listen to the positive things, but sometimes, no offense, Simon, but your first comment, I had no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. What I was trying to say was, when she listens to this on TV, she'll scream.
Okay.
He wasn't talking about the marine biology aspect of sea life. It's more of an audible sound from... Okay.
By the way, he kind of sounds like Michael Jackson a bit, huh? He's got some...
He's purely Michael Jackson. And let me tell you something. What's the guy, the host?
Ryan Seacrest.
Seacrest, right? He's joining in with the meanness because he feels the pressure of Sanjaya. He's just not admitting it. He's trying to get mean. You know how you get mean? Like, get out of my face, Sanjaya. But he's haunting everyone who's straight.
And there's been rumors about Ryan Seacrest. Yeah, he's panicking up there like, oh, God. Are they looking at my eyes a little closely here? Are they looking at my mannerisms?
Oh, God.
Ryan Seacrest is trying not to gulp. He's just trying to, just play it straight and
so
wink.
Excited.
Right.
Are you saying this kid's the type of guy that you would just be happy to watch a movie under an Afghan with?
He really is romantic looking.
Romantic.
Everyone forgot, but Sanjaya's sister, auditioned for Idol.
Yep.
Oh, God, I would love to see her in all her different hairstyles now that you get to see Sanjaya.
Yeah, they both went up there and auditioned together, and Sanjaya just made it a little further.
All right.
You didn't see him? Did you see it yet?
Well,
of course. Yeah. I saw his little perm.
There's pictures of him, but I don't have any videos. No video of him.
Oh, pull up the video, E-Rock, of him doing the hula dance.
Yeah, the hula dance.
Jimmy.
Do you think girls like him?
Oh, they're in love with the kid.
Yeah, young girls.
Young girls that have no clue that about the gay. They just think he's adorable.
Yeah, they don't know anything about sexuality.
And then we got Paula Abdul. This is worth playing. Paula usually has something nice to say about every contestant, no matter what. This is the best she could do with Sanjaya last night after that horrendous singing performance.
Sanjaya, I can understand why Diana said you're pure love, because you are. You are the sweetest soul. You smile, and it warms people's hearts. It really does. I mean, it wasn't that you sang on pitch. I understand what Diana was saying. You have to start it off where you really got to grab the audience. And when a song like that happens, you got to just let go. And I think that's the thing we try to say is you got to explode with your vocals now. You got to really jump out, reckless abandon, and go. You look adorable, though.
The hair is popping, though. The hair is popping.
Your hair is popping, though.
Your hair's popping.
They just stopped saying he's a bad singer.
And you know, Patrice is right. He will not be voted off tonight. Again.
No.
No way.
See, the top 10 get to tour the country. He's going to be one of the top 10.
Yeah.
They're going to make sure he's one of the top 10 because he's a draw. There's websites dedicated to this kid. America's going nuts for this kid, even though he can't sing.
Oh, you're right. You're right, Opie. It's like he's not going anywhere. It's like my girl, she voted. Like, we don't even vote. We text Sanjaya. He's going to win. Well, there's no way he's getting off.
Well, he'll get voted off eventually, but he's got at least another week or two in him. Hey, here's what Randy had to say finally, and then we'll move on. But here's from last night's American Idol.
Sanjaya, what's going down, dude? What is really going down, dog? Yo, man. Wow. I am really, dude, I don't even know what to say, man. I'm like.
Oh, I think Randy's got the bug. I think Randy's got the bug.
Randy's speechless.
You see how everyone's voices change? They're like, holy crap, he's hot.
He's speechless.
And don't forget what he's saying, though. He's saying, ain't no mountain high enough. With that little no voice, there's no power at all.
Yeah.
And it's hypnotic.
But you can hear it in Randy's voice. He's like, oh, man, this guy's giving me feelings I didn't know I had.
Randy wants to rate this kid like Max Cady.
Right. Back to Randy.
Dude, I don't even know what to say, man. I'm like, dude, it wasn't very good. It really wasn't, man. It really wasn't. Listen, thank God for the background singers because that song was almost unlistenable for me, man. It was really, really weak. But you know what I love about you? You know what I look forward to, man? Every week, dude, you throwing down some different dudes with the hair, man. The hair is rocking, though. Dude, hair idol, you got it jumping off, man. I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Wow.
They're just all complimenting.
Because this is a singing competition.
Yeah.
Over 30 million people a week are watching. This kid has no business being in it, but America loves him. They keep voting for him.
And no business is the right word. Like, he should be removed, but he just won't be.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, God, man.
Well, we had to start the show by calling you, Patrice, because...
That's all right, man. Glad you called.
Yeah, because I was watching last night, and all I was thinking was Patrice must be losing his mind with this new hairdo. This little
curly hair.
And usually he has some... It's like a straight flowing thing, like a mix. But last night was full on big roller curls.
Big roller curls. Yeah, they're big loose curls.
It was blown and set. I called a hairstylist to see what that was. It was a blow and
set. All right, Patrice.
All right, man.
Go to bed.
I'll see y'all, man.
There's Patrice O'Neill, everyone.
That was funny.
He's just taken with him.
I was just watching the kids hula dance.
Oh, yeah, you saw his little hula dance?
Do you have audio of him singing? I never heard him sing.
Yeah, we should get the Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Yeah, because you know why there's no audio of him singing? That's the least important part of what he does on that stage. He hypnotizes people.
Yeah.
With his big doe eyes.
And everyone's voice changes. You heard Randy like,
I'm questioning my own sexuality. What do I do, dog?
Keep under control. Don't let them see you sweat. All right, we got to take a break. Want a quick taste of Sanjaya from last night?
Could you put that in a different... I'm feeling insecure about my masculinity. Could you please put it a different way?
Yeah, well...
A taste of Sanjaya.
We just did a whole break without playing him singing, so just a taste.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough.
It's not a good sign when the background vocals are stronger than you.
Yeah, he's got a weak little voice.
No wind, no rain, it's just cold. Can't stop me, baby, nah, baby. If you're ever in trouble, I'll be there on the double. Just there.
He just gave up on that line.
Yeah. To keep me from you, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low.
If you heard that on a cruise ship, you'd be like, all right,
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
Whatever.
Well, it's in front of 30 million people on national TV.
Yeah.
A little different.
On a singing competition.
Yeah.
I want to take hairspray and a lighter and just scald his face.
All right, enough. Whatever.
Oh,
Good
that
burning.
big finish.
There you go from last night. So, enough.
He has big teeth. Like, he's got a nice smile, but he's got, like, big teeth.
Of course he does. Big pearly whites.
I think I'm finding the flaw in the hot chick.
What are you doing? Stop it, Jimmy.
The other thing everyone's talking about today is there was another moment on Idol worth talking about for a couple seconds here. Ryan Seacrest and Doug is here. Okay, cool. Ryan Seacrest and Simon went at it a little bit last night.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of rumors about Ryan Seacrest, and all of a sudden
What kind of rumors?
that he might might play for the pink team.
Oh.
It's rumors.
Yeah.
And then when the rumors get strong, all of a sudden, like, they have a picture of him in the gossip magazines making out with such hotties as Terry Hatcher.
Have there really been pictures of him making out with girls?
With Terry Hatcher.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he call them hotties?
Like they were canoodling or something.
Canoodling.
Like that would be your if you're that huge in Hollywood, that's who you'd go after.
Yeah.
Someone that's about 20 years past her prime.
Does he call them hotties? He's like one of those douchebags.
Yeah, we pointed that out.
He doesn't have the lingo down. He doesn't have the girl lingo where you know how the way guys talk about girls. He gets it all wrong. Like it's what you would read in a textbook.
Yeah, as soon as he said as soon as he used the word hottie, my eyebrow went up a little like...
Hottie.
That's a little weird. But anyway, Simon and Ryan have been kind of jabbing at each other all season, and this was a fine exchange last night.
Sonia wants to know, what do you consider the hardest part of this contest?
Wow. I would have to say the high heels and these dresses. I like my tennis shoes and my sweatpants. I'm sorry.
Simon, any advice on high heels?
You should know, Ryan.
Stay out of my closet. Come out. This is about the top 12, okay? Not your...
How great is that? He's like, all right, you're stupid to play with Simon, first of all. Yeah. You're not going to win, jabbing with Simon. And then, obviously, Simon takes it a little too far, and then all of a sudden Ryan's like, hey, wait a minute, it's not about us. Get all pissed off.
Top 12.
Yeah, he started by saying, do you know anything about high heels, right? Yeah. Listen how his whole demeanor changed drastically at the end of this clip.
Come out. This is about the top 12, okay? Not your wishes. We're friends.
We're friends.
That's just the pussy producers being afraid that Simon has no counterbalance, and you got to put him in his place.
Yeah.
Just so someone gets him. That Mary.
All right, we just found a picture of Ryan kissing a girl. Look at that.
It's awful.
Oh, God.
Is that a picture of him trying a little too hard?
It's horrible. It's not even a girl. It's Rod Stewart.
From his Do You Think I'm Sexy days.
It looks like he just grabbed her.
His eyes are completely closed, and he just has his tongue stuck all the way out. It's barely in her mouth.
Because he's so far away from her.
Yeah. Like he's not committing to it.
No.
That's what you do if you want to show people that you are committing, but you're not committing because you're...
In his head,
something a little different than this hot blonde.
You could almost hear "ew" coming out of his head. Ugh, a girl.
What?
I'm horny, man.
He's feeling for whiskers. He's holding her face, going, "Please, let me feel some stubble."
Please be a tranny.
Where's an Adam's apple?
Hey, let's get Doug in here. Hey, Patrice's worst nightmare happened last night on American Idol.
Is it his worst nightmare, or is it
I don't know.
Just in the back of his head, maybe he's happy?
Do we have to wake him up again? Can we call Patrice real fast? Bill Burr, are you watching American Idol?
No. No, not at all.
We take a peek, because I guess we have to kind of be, up on all this stuff. And Sanjaya did not get kicked off last night.
Nope.
The little Indian dude.
He made it at least another week.
The little feminine Indian dude. Yeah, he has no business being on the show anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he should have got kicked off a couple weeks ago, easily.
He's really a bad singer.
But they keep voting for him. America keeps voting for this kid. They can't get enough of this guy.
I think the young girls like him because they don't understand homosexuality.
And Patrice is bothered. Patrice came in here last Friday to sit in for Jim Norton, walks into the office real early, still sleepy eyes, and goes, I need Sanjaya to get kicked off American Idol so the healing could begin. Because he's feeling things he doesn't want to feel because of this kid.
He finds him so beautiful that he said that if you just walked like arm in arm with him and your friends saw you, they wouldn't think you were gay. Because he's just, you want to take him to the movies, you want to cuddle with him. So Patrice is just taken with him.
And Sanjaya teases everyone every week with all different new hairstyles.
He's had different hairstyles. He blows it out straight, or it's curly like a perm.
One week there's highlights in there.
And he likes his big doughy eyes and the white teeth smile. And Patrice is just completely taken with this young boy.
And he doesn't want to think about him anymore. He just wants him kicked off so he can start the healing.
There he is, hula. He's hulaing. He's showing one of his secret talents, which is doing a hula dance. And Patrice is just like completely taken with him.
He's begging America to stop voting for this kid. He doesn't like feeling what he's feeling.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Patrice says he's so feminine that if you walked around with him, you would not be considered gay.
And he didn't get kicked off last night. They kicked off a guy that apparently was a backup singer.
Yeah.
Almost a pro, you know?
The kid, sorry.
And they kicked him off because he forgot some words to the song he was singing, and he had a pretty big, what they were calling a Peter Brady crack.
I think the guy toured with Christina Aguilera and some big names in the music industry as a backup singer. He has way more talent than Sanjaya, but he doesn't have the sex appeal. We got Patrice on the line. Patrice O'Neill.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Patrice. Well, how you feeling this morning now that Sanjaya is good for another week?
Well, I was upset for a second, but I'm just coming to grips with it.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, after a while, he's just going to melt your heart anyway. He's going to melt your heart, this kid, man. And, people, of course, you start saying this stuff. People send MySpace pictures.
Yeah.
And I look, and it's like, you go, oh, these ass, blah, blah, blah. But you look at him, and you go, he is as pretty as legend says he is. It's like he's legendarily pretty, and he's not going to get kicked off. I'm telling you, I'm sitting there, I'm shopping for birthday cakes for his 18th birthday. I'm going to find out what
his birthday is? Yeah, because he's 17 years old. Yeah. And I'm starting to think maybe there's some kind of angle where Patrice is infatuated with him because he almost looks like a Brazilian girl.
Look, I don't want to break any statutes because he's only 17, and It's just when sometimes you turn away. Like, you know how you gay joke? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gay joke.
Sure.
It's like beyond, it's like a beyond a gay joke. Like, it's almost like it's so comfortable where, you talk to people about it and then you laugh and then afterwards you start going, oh, look at how pretty he is.
Hey, know who's feeling this as well as Eric Logan, the program director. Well, he runs the company basically for XM.
Yeah.
He is cursing America too because Sanjaya is still in it.
He looks like Halle Berry's high school photo.
Yeah.
Why would even he has to understand that this kid cannot get voted off until it's really down to where America goes, I cannot participate in this fiasco anymore. Like the kid that got voted off, you can vote him off because, first of all, the reason America voted off is because the kid was arrogant. The backup singer dude, he was an arrogant guy who goes, look, I know what I'm doing. So people are ready to just get an arrogant Negro bumped off for the people who are voting. The next is that the other white girl, and Sanjaya is going to make it, and then the pretty black girl. Sanjaya is going to make it at least 4 more weeks.
And, if he makes it through next week, then he goes on tour, because the top 10 go on tour all over America. So he's definitely going to make it another round. And he has no clue how awful he is. He just keeps smiling with those big teeth. And
he does have a clue. He knows. You should see his sad little watery eyes every time he makes it through.
Wait, so you think he's playing America like he knows that he's really awful, but he also knows, like, he's smart enough to know that America will keep voting for him as long as he, stays looking pretty and changing his hairstyles and stuff?
Well, these people have stylists. They have PR people. They have everything. They run the gamut. And if no one's telling him, keep being you, an awful singer with this little charming little child thing you got going on, he should just sing. He should sing only songs that little white girls would sing in talent shows, like The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. She should sing only songs from Annie.
and he should sing like Somewhere Over the Rainbow, just all those heart-wrenching songs that sound good no matter who sings them.
Songs that give you hope.
Right.
And then at the end when he goes, tomorrow, and then at the end just go, I love you tomorrow, and then just cry.
Yeah. Just start crying on stage.
I believe Osama bin Laden could sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and he would get people getting teary-eyed in America. It's that type of song.
He's going nowhere, and the longer he stays...
Dude, you got me watching this show more than I would normally watch it. I was laughing so hard because... They're playing us, too, because they were the last two left. They had to send one person home, and it was Sanjaya and the other dude, and I'm like, oh, God, this is so obvious. Sanjaya made it again. Yeah. And if I wasn't so tired, I would have called you again to laugh at you.
And he's clearly an awful singer.
Yeah, Bill, it's not even close.
He's got no power to his voice. He can't keep on key.
Is that Bill?
Yeah, Bill Burr's in today.
Have you seen it?
No, I don't watch it.
Have you seen the kid?
Yeah, we watched a few video clips.
He looked like Halle Berry's high school photo.
Wait, here's the song. Here's the song he sang, Bill, just to get you up to speed. You make you decide. He sings "Ain't No Mountain High Enough."
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high.
And the backup singers drown him out. He's got no power. His little lungs.
That's all backup singers.
No river wide enough to keep me from getting to you.
Whatever.
right there is why I never watched that show, because they sing the corniest songs.
Awful.
Like tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. Yeah. Just like, I can't watch this stuff.
Well, one of the contestants decided to sing a Pearl Jam song, and an American went, what?
Get him out of here.
And the judges didn't even really know the song. Like, how do you not know Pearl Jam and you're in the music industry?
They did, like last year, they did something like Barry Manilow Week. Yeah. Where they had them all singing Barry Manilow songs.
Yeah, because that's what America knows.
Up with one of the 8 facelifts.
He did.
One of the contestants sung a 311 song this year, and all the judges, all 3 of them did not know the song. And it was a huge hit on the radio.
Yep.
But, Patrice, there you go. Congratulations.
Hey, look.
Your fantasy gets to continue.
Let me tell you something. First of all, before I hang up, please, do not try to make me the gay scapegoat. All of heterosexual America is in love with Sanjaya.
Well, you might have brought it to all of our attention.
You can make me the scapegoat. Eric Logan can make me the scapegoat. You can. But you know, before you take your Tylenol PM, you pop it right after Sanjaya thing.
You're making us all feel like it's okay.
Like it's okay
to have these feelings.
We're looking at a picture of him right now. He's got a neck like a gazelle.
It's not his fault he was born a boy.
Look at Patrice. Jesus. All right, Patrice, thank you.
Take it easy.
Not that it matters now, but here's the announcement from last night. It's quick.
Brandon and Sanjaya. Here we go with the results. Ooh. After nearly 28 million votes, America has decided that Sanjaya, you are safe. Brandon leaves us tonight.
You hear the
audience gasp.
Like, what the hell?
Gasp.
And then they start booing because they're like, stop already. This was fun for a couple weeks, but enough.
You know when I last heard that gasp? It was when the towers fell. Listen to the gasp that those people... Oh!
The O.J. verdict.
Yeah, the O.J. verdict. Another gasp like that. Listen to this.
That Sanjaya, you are safe. Brandon leaves us tonight on American Idol. Sanjaya, you may have a seat. Congratulations, Sanjaya. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Rogers.
You hear the boos in there?
Yeah. How do you stand? You must feel like the biggest tool ever.
That's what I'm...
It's like, okay.
Well, he just smiles real big with his teeth and his big eyes and just goes and sits down again. And I hate this show, but now I'm watching because of this Patrice angle. It's hilarious.